Hello investors, my name is Dehan. Welcome back to your number one place for all your investing needs. In today's video, we're going to be talking about 3 altcoins to buy right now on this Black Friday sale that we're seeing in the crypto market. As you guys can see, everybody is pretty much freaking out here on Friday because of the new Rona strain that is coming out of Africa. Crypto markets are down huge here. As you guys can see, in the past 24 hours, we're down about 8.24%. We saw in the stock market, I believe the Dow is currently down about 800 points pre-market. Tech is down about 1% or so. S&P 500 down 1.5% or so. So everything's down huge right now because everybody is panicking on what's going to happen. But we still have some gainers, guys, here, and we're going to be looking at opportunities for the long term. So here, the top gainer in the past 24 hours is going to be Request, which is up over 196%, trading at 84 cents. We see our obviously highest volume is going to be Bitcoin at 42.7 billion in volume, 26 billion here in Ethereum. So Ethereum was kind of on a run, and so was Bitcoin yesterday, going into obviously Thanksgiving and during the night, and then out of nowhere last night going into this morning, things just started to fall apart. So Bitcoin, trading at 54,000 now. Ethereum at 4,000 almost. It was trading at 4,400 just yesterday. We see Binance Coin pulling down 6.5% to under $600. Solana taking a 7%, a pullback. 10% on Cardano, 10% on Ripple, 10% down on Polkadot. Everything is down about 10% or so depending on which coin we're looking at. There's some huge losses right here, and we're not seeing any green right now, which is a great opportunity for any long-term investors in the crypto market space to buy right now. So guys, if you enjoy this type of content, go ahead and smash that like button for me. Let's aim for 100 plus likes on this video. Subscribe to the channel, turn on that bell notifications to get notified every time I make a new video. And as always, if you want to sign up for Coinbase, there's going to be a link in the description. Get your $10 when you sign up and spend your first $100 in the cryptocurrencies. Now, let's take a quick look at the bubbles, guys. So this is something that we like to do to, just get a feel for the market. As you guys can see in the past week, we're seeing green. Yesterday, we were seeing a lot more green, but now because of this whole new strain of the Rona, a lot of these, gainers have lost a lot of their momentum, but we still have some huge winners here like Cocos, which is up over 388% in the past week. We have Request, which is up huge just in the past 24 hours. Gala has been another big winner here, up over 200%. Hive is up over 160%. But there's a lot of winners, especially in the metaverse. Like this one right here, Sandbox. We're seeing a lot of winners in that field especially. But right now we're seeing a lot of opportunities, and we're going to be getting into them and potentially looking for even more dips happening over the weekend and into next week if this continues. So let's get into it, guys. First altcoin on this list is going to be Solana, SOL. One of our favorite coins, and right now it's taking a huge dip, and if it continues to dip, this could be definitely an opportunity for us. So right now it's trading at $196, down about 7.5%. In the past week, we're literally flat with highs up here. We saw at 235. In the past month, we saw highs of over $260 per coin. So we've lost about a 20% of our, 20% of our gains right there. In the past year, we're up over 10,224% still, as it was trading at around $2 last year. And, we went up to highs of over 260. But with this pullback of about 20% that we've been seeing from the highs, this could be an opportunity for any investor that was willing to buy at the top. They could definitely be buying right now if they still believed in the coin for the long term. Now, 59.8 billion market cap currently, 3.1 billion here in volume. Volume is pretty much flat in the past 24 hours. Typical hold time is going to be 20 days, and then 69% buy activity, 31% sell activity on Solana. For those of you who are not familiar with Solana, it is a decentralized computing platform that uses SOL to pay for transactions. Now, Solana aims to improve blockchain scalability by using a combination of proof of stake consensus and so-called proof of history. As a result, Solana claims to be able to support 50,000 transactions per second without having to sacrifice decentralization. Now, something to keep in mind, like Ethereum, Solana is a computing platform that can interact with smart contracts. Now, smart contracts power a wide range of applications from NFT markets and DeFi to games and decentralized lotteries. Now, one reason a user might choose an app that runs on Solana over, say, Ethereum is that the speeds are high and congestion is low, resulting in very low fees. So a lot of people are getting into Solana because Solana was a lot better for the NFT world. So a lot of people are making transactions, and instead of going to, Ethereum, they're using Solana because it's a lot cheaper for them, less gas fees, and, bigger opportunities for gains. So definitely Solana is a huge pick for the long term, as long as, the NFT world and everything else continues to grow. So will Solana, in my opinion, and we'll be, hopefully seeing this one trading at over $300 in the future, as long as we continue to grow. So that's going to be our first altcoin. Second altcoin is going to be Avalanche. So Avalanche AVAX. This one is down about 15% just in the past 24 hours. Big move down. And in the past week or so, we're down 10% from highs up here of over 247 or 147 right here. So we did make a pullback. In the past week, we're down, or actually up about 58% in the month chart. And then on the 1 year chart, we're up over 3,000%. We were trading at $3.50 last November, went up to highs, like we said, of over $140, $150 almost. And now we're making a pullback of about $30 or so and waiting for another dip buying opportunity. Currently market cap 24.6 billion. We see the volume is down about 28% lower than usual at 1.8 billion, and then 70% buy and 30% sell activity on this coin right here. Now Avalanche describes itself as an open, programmable smart contract platform for decentralized applications. AVAX is used to pay for transaction fees and can be staked to secure the network. Now, Avalanche is compatible with Solidity, Ethereum's programming language, and can be used to deploy custom private or public blockchains as a subnet. This coin continues to grow. Now, obviously, we did have a huge run here in July, all the way to about September. We consolidated, pulled back down, and then in October, we saw another run. Now, we saw this huge run. Now, we're pulled back down. Hopefully, if the market continues to go down on this news that's going on from Africa, and it continues to pull back down, potentially consolidate into the end of 2021, and then hopefully we'll get another buying opportunity for another boom, I guess, into the next year, into 2022, which is going to be a great opportunity, hopefully for us, long-term investors into cryptocurrency. So Avalanche number 2, and then number 3, the third altcoin is going to be Litecoin, LTC. This one's down huge in the past 24 hours, down about 13.5%. Trading at $197 right now. In the past week, we're down about 3%. Past month, down 1%. We saw highs of about $300, $302. So this one is down over 30% from the high just in the past 2 weeks. So 30% pullback right there. Every time Litecoin tries to come back up, I feel like something pulls it down. So in the past year, we're up 202%. So this one was trading at $65. Continue to hit higher highs here and continue to go all the way up to about all-time highs at $420 in May. And then pulled back down with the market, went down to about $105. We saw another peak here. I believe this was when there was like some fake news that came out saying that it was like partnership with some other company. I believe it might have been Walmart. It spiked on up, pulled back down literally, and then we consolidated, came back up here, tried to make over $300 here, pulled back down again. So every time it tries to make a run, it gets stopped. So 13.6 billion market cap currently. Volume's up 20% higher than usual at 2.7 billion. Typical hold time is going to be 94 days, 61% buy activity, 39% sell activity. If you guys don't know about Litecoin, well, you're missing out because this is one of the oldest coins out there. Litecoin is a cryptocurrency that uses a faster payment confirmation schedule and a different cryptographic algorithm than Bitcoin. How does it work? Well, as a fork of Bitcoin, Litecoin did not aim to change the fundamental logic or architecture, being nearly identical to Bitcoin in terms of the use and design, with a reduced transaction confirmation time and much lower cost, as much as 50 times lower depending on the market conditions. Now, something else to keep in mind is Litecoin's speed and relatively low fees make it appealing as a payment option and means of transferring value, but the network has significantly fewer miners miners than Bitcoin, which has negative effects in terms of overall network security because there's less people mining, less security right there overall. So Litecoin's still a great coin in my opinion for the long term. It's underperforming the market, and one day it will come back up and hit those all-time highs just like everything else. So those are the 3 altcoins we're going to be looking at. Now let's take a quick look at the rest of the market, see how everything's performing. The crazy thing is here, we're seeing a huge pullback. Shiba is only down 3% here, as we can see, which is the meme coin. Dogecoin only down about 7.5%, and somehow Dogecoin is still trading above 20 cents. So this coin just doesn't go under 20 cents somehow, no matter what happens. I feel like it's staying around this range, but we can see here we made a huge pullback to that 33 cents area a month ago. But, we've been literally in this range between the 17 cents area and the 25 cents area for the past 5 or 6 months with Doge. It's just been trading in this channel. Could this channel be broken now if we continue to see this bearish type market happen in the cryptocurrency because of this panic? It's definitely an opportunity and definitely a possibility for Doge to go under 20 cents finally. We're going to be watching it very closely to see if that happens. Then we have Bitcoin. Literally, Bitcoin yesterday was booming. Everything was popping off. It was trading at 59,000. It was coming back up. Things were looking great. And then obviously, once we had that news, everything started to dive on lower and lower. Bitcoin's now at 54,000, down 7%. In the past week, we're down about 4%, past month 13.5%, and then on a 1 year chart we're obviously up 232%. Now, when you zoom out, it doesn't look like that crazy of a dip, but if it continues to dip, we might be in trouble. One trillion market cap right now, 34% of the crypto market space. Volume is up, like we said, 69% buy activity, 31% sell activity. Then we have Ethereum, which was trading at 4,500, guys. We were literally about $300 away from the all-time high area on Thanksgiving, and then Friday, boom, everything just starts climbing on lower and lower. We went to lows of 3,900. We're down about 8%. In the past week, we're up 2%. Past month, down 3%. Past year, we're up 727%. So current market cap, 483.8 billion. 16% of the crypto market space. Volume is higher than usual. 60% buy and 40% sell activity as everything starts to get pummeled. So guys, we were so close for Ethereum to come back up. Things were looking good, even though Bitcoin was lagging behind a little bit. But now everything is down, 7-8% or so. And what's going to happen over the weekend? We might see even more panic selling. So there's definitely going to be an opportunity for buyers in the next few days, in the next few weeks, especially if we continue to pull back lower, especially until we figure out what's going on with this new strain and what's going on just in general in the world with this situation. So you guys let me know, what are you guys thinking? Are you buying the dip, or are you waiting for it to dip even lower? Smash that like button for me. Let's aim for 100 plus likes in this video. Subscribe to the channel, turn on that bell notification so you get notified every time I make a new video. And like I said, check out the link in the description. You get your free $10 when you sign up for Coinbase. And as always, guys, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. This is all for entertainment purposes only. So before investing, speak to your financial advisor and do your own due diligence. I hope you guys enjoyed, and hope you guys have a great weekend. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.